The biggest thing,
biggest thing that you remember about that whole war? Because I remember I talked about you during that time. Just happy that I see y'all.
Who gave that fucking speech that I cried to?
You cried?
Yeah.
Nigga up there made you cry?
I cried to a speech.
Was that Tyler Perry?
Who was it?
I think it was
Tyler Perry.
Was it Jamie Foxx? Was it?
It was Jamie Foxx. It was
That's
Jamie
from Turl, nigga.
Nah,
that's cause he from Turl. Yeah, it's a connection we have.
It's that,
nigga,
right?
you could have cried in a minute. Nigga,
but what he was talking about was real.
Yeah, it was definitely hard.
I watched it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
When you think about it, like I said, was Rain shopping you around to these labels, or did you guys do it? Let's be clear.
Yeah, they reached out to me. And then
they reached out to K1 and then Rain.
Was it after Rain had talked to y'all, or no?
You mean
after Rain was promoting and
it was after that.
No,
it was after that.
K1 was the one promoting the whole time.
No, but I'm talking about far as when y'all. Because when I first seen you, he gets on the thing and say, "OC Chris, the hardest ever." You know, he started saying that, and that's when I started paying attention. So I was asking, was it before that or after that the label started reaching out? Okay, because y'all went to California and everything. Mm-hmm. I seen you on that damn porch over there. You was on that Friday porch, nigga.
Yeah, we had labels already looking for. We had like 5 labels looking at us when we was on that porch.
When y'all was up in California.
Sure, we already.
How big was that for you to end up at the BET Awards, meeting all those people? I seen you and Rain going around.
Thank you, Rain. He took you to that, right? I forgot that shit. Hell yeah.
How big was that,
Award, man? It was a blessing. People I got to meet, people hands I got to shake. It's just.
I seen you with Kai.
Crazy.
Is it Sanat? I'll mess that nigga name.
Kai Sanat, I think. Right?
Kai Sanat.
You got me fucking it up too,
yeah. So I seen you, shaking hands with him and Drewski and all that.
I had more of a fuck, what's the word? I'm more like a real
homage, or looking up
when I meet somebody, a real like
humble
handshake.
No. What? Real connection. Something like that. A real connection with Drewski. His ass was next to Kai Sanat. And after I dabbed Kai up, I dabbed this motherfucker up. My handshakes be strong and shit. And I pulled his ass in and I almost made him fall.
Oh yeah?
yeah.
He's like, damn.
It's on the whole video and shit. And that's really also what I'm known for, is my strong ass handshake.
Yeah, I shook your hand when you come in. You try to do me, but I'm used to that. I'm old school.
Firm shit. Shit. Nah, for real, but Drewski, man. I met Glorilla too. But
what was your most exciting? That was your first time in LA or no?
That was like our second time.
Yeah, like I said.
What was your first time to BT?
Yeah, biggest thing that you remember about that whole war? Because I remember I talked about you during that time. Just happy that I see y'all.
Who gave that fucking speech that I cried to?
You cried?
Yeah.
Nigga up there made you cry?
I cried to a speech.
Was that Tyler Perry?
Who was it?
I think it was
Tyler Perry.
Was it Jamie Foxx? Was it?
It was Jamie Foxx. It was
that's
Jamie
from Turl, nigga.
Nah,
that's cause he from Turl. Yeah, it's a connection we have.
It's that,
nigga, you could have cried in a minute. Nigga,
but what he was talking about was real.
Yeah, it was definitely hard.
I watched it.
Man, I started crying to that.
You didn't watch his special then? Did you watch his special when he came back and did a stand up?
I think so.
That'll make you cry.
We were there the whole thing.
Yeah, no, that came out before the BET Awards.
Before?
Yeah, he did a special. He came out with a comedy special.
I probably didn't.
That would make you cry.
Did we see that? I don't think we saw that. No, we just saw the show.
Yeah, you need to see that.
But yeah.
Let me ask you something, because and I kind of heard a little bit of this in one of your other interviews here recently. As far as when you went to LA, the Hispanics in LA is different from the ones in Texas. We got to talk about that. Every interview you go on, you're going to have to talk about that, okay? It's a difference. They're not the same. The gang lingo is different. The way we rap is different.
Of course.
You're going to have the food is different.
I
be arguing with them about Tex-Mex better than that shit they got, but they be arguing back. You know what I'm saying?
I went to LA, I had some shit ass tacos, but I feel like the Mexicans in LA, I wouldn't want to say like they're a little more like tweaked out. I don't want them to think like I'm coming out disrespectful.
Break
but like
that down.
They're more like shit. I don't know, crazy. or not crazy, but like they got no filter.
Give an example. Oh,
they got no filter.
Well, yeah. I think sometimes first impressions is lasting impressions, but I think that make the dope. I'm gonna say this: the dopest friends come from confrontation at first. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You respect each other on a whole nother level.
Oh yeah.
If you get past the bull crap, every time
and everything,
then you're gonna respect. Yeah, it's because y'all know where you stand at that point. I think a lot of time people miss out on a good friends by holding unforgiveness. That's some real talk. That's why Boss Talk the best, nigga. I come with these. Boy, I'm over here like a gospel. I am motherfuckers beefing with each other. You better stop it and go become friends, motherfucker. Right.
Go drink a beer together, motherfucker.
Who's that? Just man, y'all don't know if you even know who YFN, Lucci, and Thugger. They back.
I heard YFN, Lucci, and
but it's kind of hard because of
the situation.
Bodies and stuff done already dropped, and they still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They still trying to get past it.
Shit.
You know, because it's hard to come back from that. Dallas had that experience here where the city be split because of death. You know what I mean? We got to figure out way. I think I'm a part of bridging the gaps a lot of times. I'm talking to everybody, doing everything with everybody.
Real,
you got to have a real one to do that.
And people they get shit. People get a little hurt. Shit, you see them talking to your out. You're like, why the fuck why you associating with them? This work.
That's right.
Shit, I ain't associating with them like that. This is just work. I'm just making a song with them. Shit, I'm just making a video with them. I ain't fucking with them like that. Shit.
You don't owe nobody no explanation.
I'm just working.
You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, I can't tell you this: going up, a lot of people you're gonna have to leave behind.
I'm already knowing.
And it's gonna hurt you because some of them you really be cool with and you like, but they can't understand your success.
We done went through shit.
You know what I mean?
Went through some shit like that.
So that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's just a part of growing. It's gonna get lonely, but at the end of the day, you can come back later on and maybe pull some of them through when they understand that you ain't going nowhere. Success gonna be here forever. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Miss Jamaica.
No, I was still stuck on your handshake. With a handshake, depends on where you go. You know that sometimes you might have to alter that handshake because certain cultures might be different, and some people will take it as when you give it too firm, like you trying to, what people say, like you trying to buck up to them.
Dominance.
Yeah, like you trying to show.
Think it's dominance.
Yeah, so it just depends on who.
I feel like. Oh no, I do it off of like.
It just depends
energy.
on how you do it.
Yeah, I do it off of energy. Like when I met Youngboy, when I was in New York with Youngboy, and I dapped him up. I didn't do the hard ass dap up.
So you making differences in the damn dap up.
I already know how.
Yeah, you feel the energy.
I feel his energy. Like his handshake good, but then it's not good.
He got it right.
What's going on?
I think that's the way it be because different people raised differently. So you got to realize. Drewski ain't never been no damn prison.
I
Did you hear what I said? So when you in prison, you really don't. Take it from me. You don't do none of that playing games.
I do want.
At the end of the day, sometimes people going through it trying to figure it out. You think that people just because they grown and bigger than you or older than you spiritually, they're not even on your level. So a lot of times people grow different spiritually, and I think that's what you be experiencing. Sometimes people can't equate spiritualism to their age.
Now you speaking deep, motherfucker.
No.
But not even just that.
True.
But not even just that. The thing is that sometimes, because I've been caught in that situation where, you see something, because I'm that type of person that if I see it, I'm going to tell you. But you have to pick your battles, meaning like, I might not go up to that person, but I see he has his homeboy or homegirl and be like, hey, tell him such and such, to let them do it. You see what I mean? It comes across differently when somebody else, they know how to, they don't feel it.
And if you're in front of people, it's going to be embarrassing. Yeah. So you pull them to the side and be like, hey, because that's what I pull people to the side in a minute. Because I know I'm going to get a different result when it's just me and you by ourselves, homie.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? And whatever can go down too when we by ourselves. I don't care. But I'm going to come here, let me holler at you for a minute.
Let's get this set right here.
That's that grown man. Come here, let me holler at you for a minute. Yeah.
We going to get this.
Nobody ain't got to see it. All that trying to show out in front of folks, that's dead. But
yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.